Hello, everyone. Oh my God. Jeremy, I just want to say real quick, I'm so proud of you for being first. I think that's a first.
I am too. It is, I think.
It
is. Yeah.
Welcome.
He's getting cake.
yeah, he is. Welcome to DoubleXP. This is season 2, episode 5. I am Kay.
And I'm Punisher. Welcome, everybody. It's great to see y'all. And we also have Tyler.
Say your name.
And I'm Tyler. Sorry. I'm sorry that wind-up kind of implied you were going to introduce me. I don't know.
Well, I know Punisher introducing herself wasn't Listen,
no, I gotta get better. Like I'll do a better job.
I'm just gonna have to start introducing all of you guys. That's what's gonna have to happen.
I'll get the hang of this. All
right, class. What's your name and favorite color?
Yeah. All right. So this week we did not have anything in the group. Quite frankly, I couldn't think of anything. However, in lieu of that, I think I should hurry up and do this raffle. So next week, probably tomorrow, again, I may still do a poll. I don't know. Maybe not. I will put up the post for the 50 spot thing that we were doing, right? And everybody can pick their numbers. And then I think 3 winners. I'm pretty sure 3 winners. Yeah, clearly still working the kinks out. Rare.
I knew it.
Where's that whip?
Oh my God, I need a little prop whip. Why did I never think of this before?
We do.
Okay.
We need a whip sound effect.
So, Tyler, yes, Tyler is here.
Hello.
He's finally getting more consistent.
Yes,
it's exciting.
Because the computer's fixed.
You know what? That's what it is. And I'm so proud of you for finally getting that fixed.
Nothing says consistency like a working PC.
That, if you said that a little bit faster, that would not have been an electronic device.
That's true.
Okay. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. I will get that posted and we will get this raffle down since it is 300 members. I will say, for those of you who may be new to the group and are looking at it, it does in fact say 298 because 2 people left. It's all right. They're lost. We will be back at 300 probably before the raffle's done. So since we already made it, I can't, punish anyone, including myself.
We're gonna persevere. We're gonna go forth.
I thought you were gonna pun, but you truly just said gonna persevere. So yeah.
Hype. I'm
hitting my
hyping.
elbow against something on my table. I need to move.
Are you okay?
That was extremely loud.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. It was because my mic is conveniently in between my desks that are also conveniently right next to both my arms. Because it's convenience.
Conveniently right in the way.
Right. Okay, so we have a pretty full night for you tonight, guys. Tyler once again has Nostalgia Nook, and we're bringing back a favorite of game appreciation because we got one we want to talk about this week. And we have a special surprise for later this evening, so you guys better stick around for that. I think everyone's gonna like it.
It's super awesome.
Super duper.
Stupendous.
Sometimes it's almost hard making stuff sound terribly awkward, but sometimes it just comes naturally, right? Just rolls right out.
Rolls off the tongue.
Does that say I'm awkward?
I'm awkward as hell. I'm just gonna say it.
Okay. I love that song. I need to find that downloaded on my phone.
It is so catchy. Oh my God.
Truly my absolute favorite. Yeah. On all the shows, all the transitions. I'm sorry. I found a good one with that one.
Agreed.
I will take 100% credit.
You
no shame. None. Okay. So like the last couple episodes, we are slowly trying to get to where we are showing little bits of trailers and whatnots for all of these games coming out. So I realize that they're out of order. Hang on one moment. I'll get there. I promise. It's no worries. Calm down. It's okay.
Are we panicking?
We're panicking. Oh my God, we're panicking.
Hang on.
Quick,
hold on.
Grab a cat.
I'm not
Why
panicking.
you're always
I
gone.
can't. I want to grab my dog, but she's asleep. I'm afraid to.
All
Look at
right,
this.
so new
Grab my cat.
releases.
Oh,
I wonder what happens if I have the banner. Oh my God, look, it just covers Tyler's face again. Poor Tyler, always
Down
left
here.
out. Listen, that's going to be a
Oh,
meme.
God.
It's going to be a mem. I'm telling you.
We'll look for that in the future.
All right.
All righty, so go ahead and hit us with our first upcoming release.
Okay, I'll try not to hit you too hard. All right. On the 31st, we have this beauty, Song of Iron, for Xbox One, Series X, and Steam. And it's a... Wait, hold on. I got it. Yeah. A side-scrolling action adventure. You hold the axe of a fallen foe. Worn and dented, it will suit its purpose. What lies ahead is still a mystery, and your goal is not. To save your people, you must find the great Temple of the Gods, but do not expect a warm welcome. That's ominous.
Okay, that
That
was a
looks
little
sick.
long, I know, but I felt it was necessary. It
was
look how
necessary, it was
pretty
good.
that.
I
Look at that
know.
pause.
It is.
That was a solid pause right
That
there
is
That
too.
was
Look how good that
probably
was.
beautiful.
I
right.
will, full disclaimer, pretty much everything's coming out on the 31st, so it's a good day.
It is a good day. So this next one included. This is Lamentum for Xbox One, Series X, PS4, Switch, and Steam. Says August with no particular date. Lamentum, is that right? Did I say that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Lamentum is a pixel art survival horror game set in New England in the mid-19th century. Ooh, bring it on.
Waited. I'm going to wait till you get to where you're reading that part before I show it. All right, Monster Harvest.
Monster Harvest for Xbox One, Series X, PS4, Switch, and Steam. Monster Harvest is a monster collecting and farming action RPG with a twist, because we love twists. Grow, collect, and mutate your crops, then take them into battle. Yay! Filled with places to discover and multiple ways to build your farm. Get ready to craft, explore, and battle across the vibrant world of Planimal Point. That looks super cool. Super
Very
good.
literally.
I tried to say good and cool, and it came out ghoul.
Very
It's very
literally
cool.
Pokemon Stardew Valley. That looks amazing.
Yeah, it looks like they took the houses
Wow.
right out of Stardew Valley. It's kind of amazing,
Yeah,
actually.
I'm into that. Okay.
Right?
All right, we have Rustler for Switch and PS4. Grand Theft Horse, win the kingdom or tear it down. A classic GTA gameplay gets a medieval makeover. The Great Tournament is offering the hand of the princess as a prize. Go from local brigand to champion, or don't. Win the prize with holy hand grenades, pimp down horses, and your own personal minstrels in tow. Hey, who doesn't like personal minstrels?
Right. As soon as I
That
read
is awesome.
anything to do with GTA, I was like, okay, but if I can recommend any of these trailers, because I do, because you know they're decent to watch and give you a good idea. The song for Rustler is by far the best out of all of these. It's got
Nice.
a funky ass beat, so you know,
Yeah.
be sure to look into that one. All right.
No, place. All right. And on the 1st of next month, we have Lake for Xbox One, Series S, and Steam. It's a sim adventure RP style game. It's 1986. Meredith Weiss takes a break from her career in the big city to deliver mail in her hometown. How will she experience 2 weeks in beautiful Providence Oaks with its iconic lake and quirky community? And what will she do next? It's up to you. All up to you.
That's perfect.
It's you all the way.
Right.
Part
really
of the
good.
fun about that one is because it's whatever you decide, right? So that's kind of neat that they gave you that much to work with there,
I love
right?
it.
And
I love games
yeah,
like that.
I would totally drive a mail truck, but I mean, we know that about me. I love those games. I love games that are just, I don't know, not challenging, and you're just okay. Well, Overcooked is kind of challenging. If your name is Tyler, Overcooked is hard.
Overcooked
But
hard. Trouble following simple directions, so Overcooked
There-
is pretty difficult.
Didn't ask for
Listening-
mustard. You didn't ask for mustard.
You're right. I did.
Listening to you guys play Overcooked gives me anxiety. It's great,
It's
but
all me. I'm sorry. I yell a lot, but I get
She
passionate
does.
about that food, man.
you do.
I
That
get them to
pixel-
the
those,
customers.
those pixelated plates of food just get you hyped, girl.
Didn't your parents think we were fighting once, but we were actually
Yeah.
playing Overcooked?
I was pretty sure it's because
Yeah.
you were yelling, "I need a plate."
So I think I remember that day,
Oh.
and my whole I was hearing stomp, 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 and I'm like, oh my god, they're breaking things. What's going on? Then I find out they're just playing a cooking game, and I was like,
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's the kick. We're just playing a cooking game.
Just playing a cooking game.
Yes,
You
which
guys
smells
are great.
motherfuckers.
you guys are great.
Going back on some of these comments, disappointed in Tyler for not dancing. See right there. You've already got some feedback.
Get that whip. get it right now and
Wordplay animal, right? See, that's it. That looks fun. And thank you. Our nerd dances are fantastic.
Thanks.
And yes, Overcooked stressful. I will say that was by far my best stream, like for
right?
people and who was around there and whatnot. So, yeah. Okay. We, I don't want to take a commercial break yet, but I also don't want to go into the news quite yet because we actually had a few articles today. So, what has everyone been playing this week? Let's go ahead and do that. I need to get a transition for that. What you been playing this week on DoubleXP gaming gamers?
Guess what? I am played something else other than ESO.
No way. Wow.
Yes way.
Wow.
I know, but I've been waiting to drop that bomb on you guys.
I'm so excited.
Okay, so I know we're going to talk about it later, but I did get into Splitgate, and I'm not going to talk about that much here. We'll wait till later. I also downloaded, and I don't know how far. No, I finished Act 2 of Quantum Break.
Oh, right.
That game is just fantastic. I didn't know a game like that existed. It's amazing. I am thoroughly enjoying it. Absolutely enjoying it. Please, if anybody's never played that game, play it.
I have not played it, but I did watch an X play it a lot, and I did enjoy the way they integrate like the real scenes and the game. I don't remember how they did it. I just remember that it went back and forth and it was cute.
So at the end of every act, it seems like I played the 2 acts. At the end of the act, they go back and the parts that you don't play is the live action episodes. And they're about, I think I clocked the last one at like 30 minutes, I think. So it's like a 30-minute actual television episode that ties in different backstory of the game.
That makes sense. Well, that's a good design.
It really is. It's very entertaining, very engrossing. I love it.
What about you? What'd you play this week?
I have been playing Metal Gear Solid 5 again. I got it on PC, and I started a new game with mods this time. I'm excited for the mods in this game. They honestly make it a whole lot better. And yeah, I've played the crap out of that, as they do. I've played that game a lot already, but I'm in the mood again. I'm in the mood.
Well, also, that's a good way to segue into what you were I don't remember if you actually posted it in the group or not, but you were the thing about the reviews.
The thing, yes. Actually, yeah, good point. So I am going to start writing up some full-length formal reviews for just various games that I've played through the years, and I'm going to start posting those in the DoubleXP group. You can find those reviews under the Files tab. In fact, I posted about it a couple hours ago in the group. Yeah,
so the Files tab, it's like a whole separate, if anybody's unfamiliar with groups, because groups are kind of weird, it's just like all the way off to the side. You just got to go through on the top where you got all your little announcements and stuff like that. There should be, is it just called Files?
I think so.
Files and documents, I think. Yeah, something like that.
I think it's just Files, actually. I'm not sure.
And it'll always be there, right? So it'll be much more convenient than a lot of the other things that we have posted in there. I will say, I love scrolling back through to look through this past week. There are so many memes and useful information that gets posted to this group. So thank you so much to everyone who has been really using the Facebook group to its fullest, because this is what we wanted, the communication and the interaction and the community. And this has been a lot of fun. So keep them coming. I keep hitting my mic. Please help me.
Made a funny noise.
I did it again. I'm rolling away.
Just calm down. Just back up.
All right. It's my turn to say what I've been playing. I've played a lot of Splitgate. A lot. Can I say that again? A lot.
What level are you?
Almost 40.
I'm level 21.
Yeah,
wow.
Last I looked, I was 36 or 38 or something like that. I maxed out their beta battle pass, right? And their season 0 dropped today, which we'll talk a little bit more about that later. But we started that up, and it's fun. They've done a little bit of changes, and it's nice. It's fun to be there at the beginning of a game too. I don't think I've ever really done a full season 0. I'm so excited. Okay.
That makes 2 of us. I never have either, so that makes 2 of us.
I have finally finished Act 2 of We Happy Few. That means I only have one more. Thank you. It will be a year.
You're getting cake.
Yes, literally.
Cake all around.
Cake all around.
Flowers
for everything.
Listen, hey, that's okay, Leona. You're here contributing right now.
Yeah,
you
totally
know,
counts,
that's all
babe.
we need. Plus, you know, when we play games together, you make me laugh all the time. That's all the memes I need right there. I'm not saying you're a meme. I take that back. That sounds bad. Okay, let me rephrase. I don't need memes because you're funny and I ha ha anyway. There we go.
She memes that in the best possible way.
All right, that was it. That was a good capitalizing. I don't see you on anymore. I don't know where
I
everyone's
looked
at.
to see the last 3 days if anybody was on to play with, and no, none of y'all were even on to play with. So,
yeah. All right, and then also, what else? Is that it? I think that's it. Ukulele was one of that free Xbox game with gold things, and I was thinking about playing that. It did download because it's pretty small, but I actually did that for. What is it? The spiritual successor to? Because I mentioned it.
I think banjo, maybe.
No.
oh no,
I don't think so. No.
I'd have to Google it.
Damn it. Okay. All right. Well, on that note, I guess we could totally take our first commercial break. So stick around. This is DoubleXP, and we will be right back.
Taking a chance. Telling me to dance, taking a chance.
That is such an epic intro, man. I swear.
Yeah, it you know what? That's another good one. That's a good one. That's just all around. That's a pretty good intro. That was a collaborative effort, and it worked out really well. Banjo Kazooie. All right, I trust. It's probably what it is. That does sound about right. Okay, so that first commercial was for our sponsor, Raise Energy. Check them out at repsports.com and get your 15% off anything on the website. GGN10 is the code. The first show was Drop the Mic, which was last night. This was your guys' second episode, right?
Mm-hmm.
Josh and you?
Yes.
Okay. Josh and Pun. And they had a lot of fun, had a lot of laughs. And be sure to check that out. It is posted. In fact, it was in the DoubleXP group, so you can go back and watch it if you have to. Followed by our other Tuesday show, which is really good. Oh my God, my brain blanked out so bad. And that is, both of those shows are at 10 o'clock on alternating Tuesdays, 10 Eastern. All right. Yes, puppy. Another co-host. Roland.
Yes.
Rosie.
Actually, Raina was up here before him, and she didn't get her turn in the spotlight. Now she's kind of staring at me. So.
Oh,
Fuzz,
God, that's so rude.
Fuzz,
Get that Fuzz up here.
Come here, Fuzz. Come here, Raina. Come on, Fuzz. Come on, fuzzy lady.
Oh my
Come on.
goodness. I see a tail. Get that lady up here.
I saw
Ryan,
that too.
she's dancing
That's very
away from
cute.
me because she wants
Okay. I was gonna say, do you need a moment? I can play the news transit. There we go.
There it is. Oh,
Yes, my old lady.
look here. Look
Yes,
here.
Precious.
Yes.
We have
Get
all kinds
that-
of mascots for the show.
I know.
We really do.
Tons of them. I can't handle the gray coming in on her muzzle, y'all. I can't
I
handle it.
know. I get
Yeah,
that.
right.
All right. Let's get into the news. Okay. I don't care. Somebody go first.
Okay. Tyler, do you want to go first?
You know what? Sure.
Go
I
for
don't think I've gone first yet. Sure.
No, you haven't. Go for it.
So first and foremost, this is pretty exciting. Xbox announced that cloud gaming will be coming to Series and Xbox One consoles this holiday season, and that means that Game Pass users can play the games on Game Pass without downloading them. That's awesome.
That's
I don't know if I heard that now.
amazing.
Yeah. I don't
You're
know.
right,
saving
because like
so much
90% of my hard drive is Game Pass games. Whoa!
Yeah, right.
That's gonna be amazing.
Just save me like $80
Needed-
there, Xbox.
A lot of people don't know this, but you can hide your games in there.
See what you did there.
I understood that reference. All right. Next up, I thought this was as cool as it is silly. So Leon S. Kennedy from Resident Evil is going to be an operator in Rainbow Six Siege. I don't know.
I didn't even know they were theming operators like that. I thought they were just things, but like different spec ops from different countries and stuff. I don't know. That's neat. Of course it's Leon though, right?
Of course, right?
It's always Leon. Why couldn't it have been Blazkowicz? That would have been awesome.
Man,
That would have been so cool.
I remember that the first
Because his first name's BJ. That's what it is.
you might be onto something. Man, I remember that game when I first played it and beat it. I was so shocked at how emotional that story ended up being.
Oh my god, I cried so many times.
Right? Yeah. Like I was just like, all right, World War II shooter, played dozens of these before. No, I was very sad throughout. Very sad.
Yeah.
That's Wolfenstein, right? Blazkowicz and that? Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
I have yet to beat that.
You that mic.
My hands to myself. All right.
I got one more. The Sonic Colors physical release in Europe is delayed indefinitely due to logistical issues, but that is not affecting the digital release. So,
Interesting.
whatever. Yeah, right. I don't
Okay.
know.
Well, it's a digital world, so.
Yeah, so, all right.
All right, Pun.
All right, I got one quick one here for you. So the creator of Stardew Valley has announced the Stardew Valley Cup. You heard that right. Stardew Valley is now an esport. On September 4th, 4 teams by the names of Sandy's Candies, I assume this is Pierre's Cherries, Pam's Yams, and Krobus's Crocuses, will compete in a series of challenges in-game.
Leona, you should sign up.
They
You're right, Sam Fisher was on there. I'm so sorry to interrupt you, but that totally distracted me. Keep going.
No, you're good. They will compete in a series of challenges in-game for a chance at bringing home $40,000.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Wow. The teams have 2 weeks to prepare strategies for the coming challenges set. Plus, there are supposed to be some surprise challenges as well the teams don't know about. A YouTube content creator for Stardew, Unsurpassable Z, said there is a list of over 100 challenges the teams have to complete, ranging from community tasks to reaching Skull Cavern Floor 100. And each has a point system and level of difficulty. Also, fun fact for UK, they have a Stardew Valley board game now.
That's amazing.
That's cool.
It's not like a Stardew Valley Monopoly, right? It's its own game.
No, I believe it's its own game. I actually went to check out because they had the link on IGN to it. Unfortunately, they were sold out, but they may have it back in. But I thought you would like to know that. It looked pretty cool.
Board games are fantastic. I tell you. It's a shame you can't play them that well without, being in person and all that. Rona.
Mm-hmm.
I lose every board game I play with you. So
That's,
I've gotten better.
You got your games. Few and far between, but yeah.
That's
so was that
point.
your last one? Was that your last one?
That was mine. Go ahead.
All right. Well, Horizon Zero Dawn fans rejoice. There is finally a release date for the highly anticipated sequel. Let's just start thinking about the commercial in my mind. Horizon Zero West. Developing company Guerrilla Games announced this on Gamescom, not con. I don't know. I thought it was an error at first. I did, but it's all right. No, that's correct. Opening night stream, February 18th of next year. It will be available on both PS4 and 5.
There we go.
Yep, they are still keeping it for PS4. And they also have a patch out now for Dawn that allows 60 frame support on PS5. So be sure to get that downloaded if you guys have not played that. I haven't played it. I need to play it.
It's really good. And is available on Steam now. You guys covered that, I want to say, a while back, but I guess I kind of forgot about it because I stumbled across that earlier in the week, and I was like, oh, Well then,
we've gone over a lot. I kind of forgot about that too.
mhm.
You could have lied and not said that we didn't do it or something. I don't know.
But I did.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Also made official during Gamescom opening night was the Saints Row franchise reboot. Yes, coming straight from the original developing team, Volition. They said they're getting rid of the current numbering system for the game and are calling the new one just Saints Row. And you can check out gameplay and more from a preview event last week. It is supposed to release next year for just new consoles, PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. But, that's all right. Hopefully next year we won't have to worry about all these scalpers, right? And we'll be starting to die down. I keep seeing articles popping up on these sites. They're like, oh, new consoles in stock at Best Buy. And then in parentheses, update sold out. Like, okay, yeah. Like, why did you even bother putting the article? Or like Walmart or just all these different stores. And it's like, as soon as I see it, it says update sold out. I've yet to find one of those articles. And they're from that day. Like, they're not even old articles. Okay, they're a few hours old. In the internet, that's pretty ancient. But
I was so excited just now. My excitement just shit itself because it's for new consoles only. That's so sad.
It's all right.
True.
I have heard about Tabletop Sim, Avery, and they, I need to check that out. Like I've heard several people mention it, and yeah, definitely. Aliens going to hell on Saints Row. Well, yeah, that's what it is. It's just a franchise reboot, right? It's not
They
even
said this is the peak. Let's just start over. We can't top this in this continuity.
I'm still excited. I'm still going to play it. I love Saints Row.
Oh, for sure. It's a good game. I do prefer GTA, but I think that also is just like exposure. I have played way more of that than Saints Row, but Saints Row is fun. I'll say that. Okay, so finally, Amazon's upcoming MMO New World, which looks super awesome, by the way. I know it sounds silly that it's Amazon, but, Amazon's doing everything. They're going to have an open beta from September 9th to the 12th. They are releasing on the 28th, so it's not very long. It will hopefully allow for enough time to iron out any major issues in this PC game. Pre-orders are starting at $39.99, and unlike most MMOs, they are not going to be charging a monthly subscription price, just the base $540 or whatever I guess you spend. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like,
Heck yeah.
Not really an MMO guy, but
he does. He needs the fuel for his rocket ship. He's going to fuel it with the hearts and dreams of gamers all around the world.
He said, kids like video games, right? They'll spend money on that, right? Yeah. Let's make a video game.
Let's make one. Although, like I said, it's like a weird supernatural. I don't know. It looked from some of the pictures. I don't know if it's old westerny. I'm probably totally wrong. And it's called New World, so I guess that. But they said definitely supernatural things. I did not watch an actual trailer. Disclaimer, just screenshots, so I could be way off, but it still looked really cool. Graphics were really nice. He's money to sink in to reinvest back into the rocket fuel. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty excited. I want to talk more about Splitgate. So we have decided to bring back Game Appreciation. It's been a while, but we've all played, and I really want to talk about it. So without further ado,
I wanted to do this with my hands with Tyler, but my hands were so sweaty they just stuck. So I was going
I saw that transition. I'm gonna have to start getting some arm action going on with my dances. You guys beat me out every time.
I'm not gonna lie, I was doing that way earlier than I should have been, and I made myself a little bit nauseous. Like, I know my head's been a little swimmy. I had the start of a toothache, wisdom tooth stuff. It's trying to punch through my face right now. So I feel not the greatest, but listen, the energy, if I would stop touching this mic, the energy would be fantastic. Okay, Splitgate. That's where we're at. Hang on. Don't I have a fancy? Oh, did I delete my Game Appreciation banner? I did.
Oh. Sorry. Tony's comment down there.
I hate you so much. Get
You
out of
know
here.
it.
Get out of here,
What?
Tony. I don't need your view. Leave.
You know what?
No, stay.
I don't know why I
Stay,
called you
please.
Tony. I hate when I see somebody's name and then it makes me call them that, like old Josh Jacob, Jake Rooney.
Yeah.
I automatically.
Sorry,
do it. I'm like,
7. Ahem. All right, don't leave. That's all right. Stay here. I lied.
Yes,
Please
please
stay.
stay.
Please.
Oh, please. Oh, God. Start crawling after you. All right, so Splitgate was developed and published by, I don't know if it's 1047 or 1047. I think I'm going to say 1047 because that's more convenient.
That's what I say in my head.
Yeah. 1047 games. It released in early access on Steam in 2019, and eventually it came to consoles, specifically the 27th of July this year. It is another free-to-play multiplayer. This one is finally breaking the recent mold of battle royales. We got a few pictures up here. Me and Tyler took a variety of screenshots, so we're going to pull them up as we go through this and show you some of these. A lot of them are death screens, which is hilarious because it shows that we were trying to take a screenshot and got murdered. But they're really funny. One of them, I don't have a head, my butt's in the air. So I was like, that's it. There's a screenshot. There's one. That was one.
That's
He was
me.
trying to do it through the portal. Okay. So this is a traditional first-person shooter for the most part. It beautifully combines Halo and Portal, as can be seen, for a smooth yet sometimes incredibly aggravating ride with a variety of game modes for any size team from 2v2 to 4v4. There's all kinds of ways to enjoy this somehow simple feeling yet incredibly fun shooter. When I was saying that, I realized that came out a little bit. There's 2v2, 3v3, and 4v4. I meant that like it's Hispanic. Okay, anyway, go on. We had been feeling like we wanted something more recently, and this couldn't have come at a better time. I honestly used to love playing Halo multiplayer so much, and nothing quite recreated the feel of the older ones, like 3, even 4 a little. I'll give 4 that. Until now. We'll find a good one for this next one. Here we go. Characters are pitted against each other, decked out in cosmetic suits of armor unlocked through loot crates and an in-game store, of course, which uses money called split coin that you can earn and buy, of course. In addition to these, players unlock weapon skins by completing challenges similar to Call of Duty, and I'm totally not going to lie, that is 100% what really made me be like, I want to keep playing this game. This is one of the 3v3 modes where it's like limited respawns. That was one. Just a scoreboard right there. Yeah. Okay, so stats like headshots, total kills, and damage for each gun earn you these cosmetics, I cannot read, with multiple tiers to each one. I'm moving my light. That'll help me. Okay. Developers made it to where the first couple matches, everyone has a fantastically good time romping on people. It's totally misleading, which is kind of rude. It was presumably done with several well-placed bots, but it does get harder. It's not all bots, though. There are a lot of really bad players on this game at this point in time, so definitely play it now while you have the chance before everyone gets wind of this game and they're like, oh my god, we should go play this.
No.
So it gives you just enough to hook you before reality kicks in. Is I guess what I'm trying to get across here. So like I said earlier, Season 0 is alive now. It was a 2.7 gig update just released today. And it has a new pun is falling apart here. It has a new battle pass with 100 levels on it. And a new mode, which is like, it's the custom limited time matches that they had, like one in the chamber. They had Teabag confirmed where still that one. Yeah, I haven't played it because I'm not gonna lie, I have a 0. Teabagging is a stat on here. It's an actual stat.
It is.
And I have not teabagged yet because I kind of like seeing that as 0, right? So I have unchecked that game mode. I imagine it's quite fun, but you'll all have to tell me what it's like.
I teabag the shit out of you.
Oh my god, you can rapid bag too. Oh geez, you just crouch so fast.
That's
Yeah.
so Please take it back.
No, I will not. You cannot make me. As of around 4:30,
It's in the bag now.
Oh god, at 4:30 there was a 15-minute queue time. There were so many players trying to get on, and their servers are limited. It's a fairly small developing team, so they're working with what they got, and they're doing awesome. A lot of emotional things on Twitter of people saying, don't sell sell out to big developers. You guys are doing amazing. And I agree. Don't do that. You guys are doing
Don't.
awesome.
It's great. It's great. Oh God.
Okay, here I am. There's my butt in the air. My head was gone.
You are big dead. Wow.
I am big dead.
You definitely told them to kiss your ass.
I did. Be sure to refer your buddies with a personal referral code that you can find in the game. You both get 50 split coin, and depending on how many you refer, you get items like weapon cosmetics, banners, etc. Be sure to check out their website at www.splitgate.com. SPLITGATE for those listening at home, because no one else is at home, just the ones who are listening. And follow their official Twitter to stay up to date at Splitgate. All right. So, Converse. Pun. Actually, I kind of want to get your thing on it because you don't play a lot of shooters.
I don't actually. I want to say this one. I played some Halo back.
What do you mean? I thought that was very flattering.
Oh, Kirsty, you crack me up. Yes. So, the last.
Oh yeah, hang on. Yes, you could. It's definitely the person that you've killed that you're teabagging because the camera stays on the body. Like they built it around full on.
I'm gonna get into that. It's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So, the last shooter that I was actually decent at was Halo Reach, and the mechanics definitely remind me of that. So this was actually a lot easier for me to play, and I fell into it pretty quickly. My levels were not as high as yours. I was kind of hoping to brag, but I'm not even going to mention the number that I am because I'm ashamed of myself. So, but I'm actually pretty decent at it, and one of the first matches that I played was Teabag Confirmed, and I had a very hard time shooting people. I was laughing hysterically the first half of this match because it is exactly what it implies. When you kill an enemy, a little teabag is over their character, and you have to go and teabag on top of them until it says teabag confirmed. And if say you walk up, somebody just killed your teammate, you killed them. If you teabag your teammate, you get their teabag and save the other team from getting that point. So
Nice.
so you walk around the map and all you see are
Literally.
these people teabagging as hard as they can, all these fallen enemies. It was amazing. It was the best match of my entire life. And the bad part is I've only got to play it once. They keep throwing me into everything else, and I'm like,
No,
teabag.
I mean you can select the different game modes. You can select and choose up to
That is right.
however
Never
all the
mind.
game modes. And with that new, I can't remember the Forge. I want to say it's called like the Forge or something. It's kind of a fancy name. That lets you. Brain, please, God, why do I do this? It lets you play all the limited time modes, like I mentioned earlier. Teabag Convert, the Instagig, Instagib.
Yeah.
I think it's Instagib.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not even sure what all of these modes are. I particularly really like one in the chamber. I won, I think, all but one of those games when it was on the actual rotation before, and I never win those kinds of games, like on Call of Duty or anything like that, ever. So I was like, wait, I'm good? Cue me back in!
No.
Cue me back in!
When they threw me into gun game, I was like, it's fun if you're good at it. And I'm not.
That's like Tyler hates
Same.
SWAT, which is headshots.
God.
I love
Or, like,
SWAT.
insta-kills,
I'm really
yeah.
good at SWAT.
Tyler hates
I'm
it.
terrible. I'm terrible.
I tell him
Apparently,
to run
I'm bad
around
at
and hip
headshots.
fire. Hip fire with the BR. I'm telling you, you get your headshots every time.
I'll try.
Listen to her. She knows.
Wait. I have something for this.
And it covers my face.
It does.
Again.
Tips and tricks. Okay. Tyler, your experience overall.
Okay, I'm having a great time with it, and I'm going to drop a bomb on the chat right now, and all our viewers and listeners. I have only ever played Halo 2, and I've not played any of them online. I have never played Halo multiplayer. I know. So
I'm sorry you got me drinking. Shame.
How does it feel coming out? How does it feel coming out from under that rock?
Well, Infinite comes out sometime this year, so kind of excited for that.
Yeah.
And Splitgate apparently is a pretty good substitution for now.
Oh my God! Some of the maps are like a straight. It's so uncanny how much they are like Halo 3 maps, or
Yes.
like, oh my God! They did without actually directly ripping them off. They did way better than Fortnite for that kind of stuff. So kudos, you guys, for taking something and making it your own, but still giving us the vibe that we've been craving. Okay, I'm sorry. Keep going.
That's okay. I didn't have a baseline to compare it to, but I do know, like you, I've been looking for a traditional TDM. I know, Mike. I know. It's okay. Listen, people, I know. I've been looking for a traditional TDM of some sort to play for so long because I'm so sick of Apex Legends. I said it. I'm tired of Apex Legends. I love it, but I also hate it. And when Apex came out with their arenas mode, I was like, okay, this is kind of all right. Hopefully, kind of what I'm looking for, but it wasn't really what I was looking for. But Splitgate is absolutely awesome, and yeah, have a great time with it.
Play it. If you guys don't have any buddies, I'll give you a referral code so I can get all kinds of stuff.
So yeah, hit us up. I've got codes.
Actually, Pun, yeah, you haven't got to refer anybody. You need to at least refer somebody. There we go. We'll get all kinds of people. They've got like 500,000 followers on their Twitter, which is an official Twitter now. So they're moving on up in the world, but they're going to get bigger fast. I'm telling you guys, this is a great game. Get it, download it. It's free to play. Yeah, be a season 0 or yeah, that's
this is pretty exciting. Like this is the very first game I've ever done a season 4, and I'm really excited that I'm actually good at this game. We all get to play it. Like we need to get together and play it later.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we are a little late on our next commercial break, so guys, we will do that. Stick around. This is DoubleXP Podcast, and we will be right back.
I stopped too soon. Oh my god.
So did I. I was sitting here like
I was doing it way too long again. I'm sitting over here.
I was dancing
for like
so long.
I saw you in the background. You did. We were doing some similar action, and you can't see me, and I laughed. Okay. That first commercial, of course, was Raise Energy. Check them out, repsports.com, GGN10 for 15% off their website. That first commercial, I got to pull it back up. Geek Gauntlet every Saturday at 10 Eastern with Will and Shaw. Be sure to check them out for all the geek news. First Gen Dads every Thursday at 10 Eastern. That also has Will, but featuring Seven, the great help me with the pun. The Puntastrophe, the pun assistant, the
Pandemonium.
Sure, causes pandemonium everywhere he goes. That'll work. But they have wonderful dad jokes along with dad culture and news and everything like that. So be sure to check them out. And then Sports Report After Dark, that is only on Pinfall. Pinfall itself streams, and Sports Report that is on every Monday at 11:30 Eastern. That's kind of our, they're a little edgy. They're a little edgy in there. That's got Dirty Dan and Seven. So be sure to check all that out. Okay. What do we have to do? Oh, Nook.
Yeah.
Nook.
Wait, hang on. Let me. Okay, all right, keep going. Nook.
I just want to.
I heard you choke on that. That was an audible choke, and I'm terribly sorry that just happened.
I want to bring attention to my attention to theater. This cup is empty. My tea's in there. I left it.
I made it
More cake.
specifically. Oh my
More
God,
cake.
bravo, Tyler. I'm so proud.
That was amazing, bro.
Would you like to thank the Academy?
No.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay,
It's all me.
moving on into the Nook. I don't know what this is. Pun doesn't know what it is. He's got some secrets to share. And speaking of share, don't forget to share your screen so I can pull that picture up, whatever.
I can do that.
That time.
Right. So, shall I begin?
Yes.
You guys will probably get this pretty quickly, but you never know. You fill the shoes of a soldier in battles that take place across the stars. Deserts, plains, castles, spaceships, and harbors
Halo?
await you. No, in your conquest.
I was about to say.
Careful with your reinforcement count. It could at any time be dwindling. If it ever gets too low, you know what they say. Go capture a command post.
Battlefront.
Yes. Oh my goodness. I was getting so concerned. Hang on. Let me screen share now. Holy mercy.
I'm so upset with myself. I played that way more than Pun
Man.
did. I'm ashamed. There it is.
I heard the command post thing, and I was like, oh,
Wow. I was thinking,
So-
well, I don't even know what I was thinking of.
And hang on. I got a second screen share for you because I'm
Oh, you
kind
can
of
leave your screen up and just change that. We'll work on that. There we go. Battlefront 2. All right. Nostalgia here. We've restructured this a little bit. We're just going to talk about Battlefront. Everyone, talk about Battlefront. Have you played it? When did it come out, Tyler?
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. The first one came out in 2004. Second one came out in 2005. Both games were developed by Pandemic, who is no longer.
Oh, my bad. I tried to kick his screen, but it kicked him. That wasn't on purpose, I promise. I know it appears that way. Quick, fill in the gaps. It's a great game. There it is. What happened, Tyler?
I wasn't even touching my mouse. It just brought up a StreamYard's advertisement.
Crazy.
I don't know.
This thing is so messed up. Go on.
Pandemic is no longer a game developer, a game studio. EA ate them. Maybe that was EA. Maybe they heard me.
That's what
talking
it was.
smack.
EA.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They no longer exist. They made the Battlefront games as well as the Mercenaries games and a couple other things that I actually can't remember. But yeah, 04 and 05.
04 and 05. Well, that's
Yeah.
actually, that was kind of later than I was expecting it to be, but at the same time, it's, no, that's about right. I played a lot of I don't even know which one I played more. I can't say. But the second one was fun because it had the whole, why can't I think of it? The Jedi versus Sith fight in Mos Eisley.
God, what was it called? Oh, God. Played it so much. Can't remember the
There's
name.
a really specific name for that. There truly is. I cannot think of what it is. But yeah. And then they had like the better space battles overall because they were, in space.
I didn't
True.
play
That helps.
2. I only remember 1, but I played
Really?
the
2.
shit out of 1.
2's campaign was a lot of fun. You know what I always
Yes,
think of
it was,
very
man.
specifically, that one level? I want to say that Grievous was on it, and you're walking like down. There's like a void out to your left, and there's like you're kind of like inside of a rock thing, and there's like little. I want to say there's like not tanks, some kind of turrets that are set up, and you got to just walk through this channel like all the way along and eventually get out. And then there's Grievous like flipping around and doing crazy shit underneath. I think he's there. I think that's where he's at. I might be wrong.
You're talking about Megiddo, maybe. That's the very first mission. in the
Oh,
campaign.
maybe. Yeah, that's the one.
Mhm.
I'm so bad with Star Wars. I'm sorry. That
I'm
is
pretty
it.
damn good. That's
That's
the
what
one.
I have you guys around for.
Yeah.
Yes, on the
Star
desert
Wars,
planet.
Star
Yes,
Wars for the win.
yes, that one was on. That's the first one, right? That's not the first mission on the first
battle,
one,
But it's the Battle
But
of
it's like the
Geonosis, I
second.
think.
Yes, yes. Is that on the first one or the second one?
It's
I
the
don't
first
remember.
one.
It's the first.
Geonosis-
Okay, yeah. I
Geonosis
think it
is
is.
on the first one. It's on both, but in 2, the tutorial mission is Geonosis.
Oh, why do I not? Oh, you're talking about when you're like up on the platforms and stuff. Is that the tutorial mission? When you're like, you start out with the little walker, little guy, and this little thingy. I'm so vague. I'm so
Oh God.
I have no
the thingy
idea.
on the thing, and the guy,
And the guy.
and he said that one thing.
And he walked.
He walked.
And
That
he said
should
that thing.
that
Exactly.
should figure it out is the fact that he walked right
Dude,
there.
that's-
He's
that's
the
him.
guy that walked in a video game.
There
That
was
is
rocket
amazing.
launchers and stuff, and there's turret guns. Like in all seriousness,
I'm gonna change- I'm gonna
There were
go to-
also
I'm gonna-
droids that shoot things.
yes, I'm gonna have to go and play this now. This is what this is accomplishing. The nostalgia, it's happening in my confusion. But there you go. Yeah.
I'm going to log on to Wikipedia right now and change the description for Star Wars Battlefront 2 2005 and say, the guy walked in the video game. With rocket launchers and stuff. That's the entire description.
That's good. That's
it.
good. I think that'll get it. Listen, I think that'll get some people some valuable information for research papers.
I think
Yeah.
so. I think so.
Especially as long as you and they cite, it should be fine, right?
It's cool. Yeah.
It should
Yeah.
be.
Okay. So we actually, you know what?
What?
What's that?
I know we had a commercial break not that long ago, but we do have like 2 more commercials, and I guess we could just finish that
yeah.
up so we could have the last little bit to just BS, right? Right?
Yeah. Wait, I
Yeah.
have one question though.
Go for it.
Yes, but I have one question for you guys. Just hit
Maybe.
me. On the first Star Wars Battlefront, I'm just gonna say, what was your favorite character to play of the droids of the clones?
Scout
Exactly.
Trooper, easy.
What was the just regular assault class of everything? That.
Assault class.
Yeah.
Your
Assault.
Stormtrooper, your Clone Trooper,
Yeah.
your Rebel Soldier, and your
Oh.
Super Battle Droid.
The super
Yeah,
battle
yeah,
droids. I
uh-huh.
loved the super battle droids. but
My favorite was the Droideka. I love.
Dude,
so
Droids
bad.
were so scary. God, they were always so scary.
They were
Yeah,
scary to
they're
fight
fun.
against, but I was so bad to play. Like I could not. I don't know. I couldn't roll.
I loved it.
I'd smack into things.
That was not. Yeah, wasn't a good.
Yeah.
Droid.
Yes.
Droideka was my
Yes.
my shit.
All right, guys. So stick around. Your favorite part of the show is coming up right after this final commercial break. This is the DoubleXP podcast, and we will be right back.
No one pulls up like we do. No one does us like we do. Always go hard with this crew. Welcome to the show, let's make moves. Nothing's gonna stop us, it's about to get rough. Turn the whole room up, it's never enough. Let's go, 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 let's go.
I could see what Tyler was doing. He's making this box around his face, and I almost came out doing the same thing, but I felt bad because pun would have been left out. So
Oh, look at
that first commercial was our sponsor, Raise Energy from repsports.com. GGN10 for your 15% discount on everything on their site. Sports Report every Monday at, you guessed it, 10 Eastern. Catch all the guys. That's Will, 7, Tony C, and Dirty Dan. And the last one was our rebranded flagship show, Pinfall Podcast. And that is Josh and Will every Sunday at 10 Eastern. It's so convenient. We're the difficult ones. Sorry, guys. Just had to be special. You know me.
8 p.m. Eastern or no deal? No deal.
No deal.
No.
No dice.
We won't do
as
it.
the kids would say. Actually, I feel like that's as the adults would say.
Actually,
No cake.
God, wait! Somebody get Pun some cake. She can't get it off her brain. She's gonna get the diabetes.
Got
Okay.
a melted ice cream cake in the freezer here if you want to.
Oh yeah,
you know.
we do. Well, yeah. So
Wait,
melted and then
is it that one from like, or is this a different?
No,
one?
this was recent.
Okay.
It was recent.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I thought
We don't leave old food in our freezer for months at a time.
No.
Who does that?
Well, I
Not
thought
me
that I
and
had
Kay.
finished off the
Wow.
last Frozen one. Like I was like, did I not finish it? No, I think I did.
You get suddenly concerned. Did I not eat it all?
I
What?
have to. I have
No
to.
one
I
wants
have
to admit to
fix
eating
this.
9 cans of ravioli. Okay. All right. I'm so excited to share this with you guys.
Is it
I
time?
finally done it. After like 6 months of saying I was going to do it. It's time for Pun of the Week.
You outdid yourself.
That one hurt.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I love it. I love it so much. Thank you, Kay. I love
Yeah,
it.
that's
Thank you.
great. That's awesome.
Yes.
Thank you. Pun of
Cake.
the Week, guys.
You get cake.
It's no yolk. It's what it
not.
is. It's not. I mean, it's not what it is.
and it cracks us all up. Yeah.
All right. If I would stop hitting this mic again, somebody.
You're okay. All right. Remember, guys, never blame others for the road you're on. That's your own asphalt.
That was good. Yeah, that's. I like that one. I like that one. Quite a
You
bit.
knew that it had a curse word sounding, and that would make me laugh. That's not fair. Okay, that's pandering.
But it works. James, pinch poke, yummy coke.
I'll take it.
All right. Yeah. Well, it did, and that was pretty good. I'll give you that one. So yes. All right, guys. Eventually, I do think that I kind of want to move the recommended songs over to the song show, just because that's more incentive to watch the song show, right? Drop the mic every other Tuesday at 9 Central, 10 Eastern with Punisher and Josh. You know that one.
Yeah.
Good at plugging.
Just plugging it right in there. Where's my socket?
Plug it in.
Okay. I need some kind of overlay to signify me winking suggestively, right? Just like a really hideous wink. That's my next project. But yes, until it gets fully on, drop the mic. Go ahead and drop the song suggestions right here, right now in the chat. Pun. Actually, real quick, for those listening, if you want to know the resources for all of the information and pictures and whatnot that we got, go ahead and check the end of the video from this timestamp on, because it's running at the bottom of the screen. Pun, lead us out. You always got good ones.
Okay, so this has been my latest jam, and it's pretty groovy. Oh, hell, hang on. I got to find it. Okay, it's Electric Love by... I want to say it's Borns, but it's an O with one of those dashes in the middle of it. But I'm going to say that's what it is. Electric Love by Borns.
Okay. All right. All right. I haven't, I'm going to say totally, I haven't looked up any of these songs recently because I've been lax since Pun's been writing them all down. I haven't wrote them down. So I need to get these songs. Give them to me tonight. Send me a picture.
Okay, I will.
All right, Tyler.
I'm going to go with Gimme Love by Joji.
Let me write that one down.
I'm going to go with a shuffle. Hang on.
How do you spell that, Tyler?
Gimme.
J-O-J-I.
Oh, and his
J-O-J.
name, not Gimme.
Yeah, no, wait.
Duh.
Yeah, no, she doesn't know how to spell gimme at all.
Well, okay.
What a gimmick.
It could, it could have been give rather than give me rather than gimme. So not an unreasonable.
No, gimme. It's right. It's right.
Actually, the last song that was playing, I was enjoying rocking to Up to the House. I had to turn it down a little bit because our neighbors were really close, but was Shoots and Ladders by Cord.
Nice.
Good one. Good one.
So, yeah, check that out. What do we got? Space Song by Beach House. This better not be another YouTube meme song. I almost don't trust your suggestions anymore. But we will look it up.
Don't know what you're talking
Avery,
about.
look up a song. I just shuffle a
shuffle
song,
one.
but
Yeah.
come on.
Come
No
on.
songs exist. That's what I'm hearing from you, and that's not
But
true.
What is music? What are songs?
What are songs? Okay. Yeah. As a reminder, Frontline by Pillar. Awesome.
Ring ding ding
Is
ding.
that,
Alright.
is that who does? How do you say that?
Elvis. Elvis.
Elvis?
I hope it's Elvis. That's
I didn't know that was.
Elvis.
I never heard or seen. Wow. Sword by Jairus Johnson. I've never even heard of Jairus Johnson.
Ooh.
interesting.
You know what? That's okay. I've not actually had a music conversation with you, Leona. So you know what? That's all right. All right. Okay. Good. I
That's
pronounced it
all.
Elvis. Yep. Pun has it right. Okay. Good. Good to know. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Wait. What was I gonna say? Oh God, I derailed.
That song is now stuck in my head. It's never gonna leave. Why don't I have that? I have to download that right now.
Now I think of Super Animal Royale when I think about songs being stuck in the head.
It's
Man.
got such a catchy little menu song.
Oh God, you'll
my
find
God.
yourself singing it all the time. If you play that game,
Oh.
Super Animal Royale, also free.
Another-
A lot less stressful than Apex. Raffle. That's what I'm trying to say. Member
Oh.
raffle, please. I will post it this coming week. We will have the 50 number spots. Everyone will, comment. First come, first serve on numbers. If we don't get them all filled, we'll open up for another round and let you guys know. But I will take some pictures of the total loot haul. It's a good one.
It's pretty nice.
I do say so myself.
Not me.
I got to actually, I can say that because I didn't even pick out a large portion of this. Tyler got a lot of these. Like he saw these and said this. So you can thank him.
You know.
Thank you, Tyler.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
It would be 1 through 50. 50 random numbers. 1,362,000. Or is it prime
Oh,
numbers?
I wish. How chaotic.
Oh my God, that is wow. That's stressful thinking about how I would manage
Avery,
keeping up with
my
the
eyes
comments
twitching.
on that.
Look at my
You may have to get on there just for the raffle. You might have to, Leona. You might have to check out those
Do it.
pictures.
Do
Yeah.
it.
While you're at it, let's get those other 2 people back in
Yeah,
so we can be
yeah.
back at 300. That'd
Come
be
on in.
nice. But it's
Come on
okay
in,
if we
fine.
aren't, because again, I'm doing it anyway, because we were there, and that's what matters. You choose. Why? That's not now. Hang on.
My last
Nope.
math class was 2012. I'd like to keep it that way.
2012. Yeah. No, I don't agree with you. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said yeah. Yeah, for you, I guess. I like math. Math's fun. I'm not great at it because I don't, but math's fun.
Math sucks, but I got that joke. It's funny.
Oh, thank you. Hop it back on there for us. We feel
Thanks,
so special.
Leona.
Look at this.
Thank you,
support.
babe.
Look at this.
So much support. All right, so next week will be episode 6 of Double XP, and we are going to be. You might see some new stuff. Again, we're adding some things. We're sliding stuff around slowly, like those little puzzle boards where you got the one missing and you got to rearrange it, right? It's slowly falling into place. We might be having to bang on the corner a couple times before we could get everything figured out and turned around. But, I'm glad that I make that hideous sound, or else the podcast people just be like, God, why do these people sound so sexual and get quiet? It's so weird. Yeah.
We're
But yeah.
disgusting human beings.
Oh, the worst. Nastiest, but love everyone. Love you guys. Thank you so
Yes.
much for hanging out. This has been a fantastic episode.
Parts.
We've had
Yeah, I got
a lot of fun. Play Splitgate. Let us know what you think. Post in the group about any game that you've been playing recently. Feel free. Use the group for any and all gaming stuff. That's what it's there for.
Please. Whatever you
Those who
feel
are
like
using
posting.
it. Thank you.
We're kind of
Yeah.
everything. So,
Yeah. Right? Anything and everything. But yes, we have had a lot of fun. And from Double XP, we hope that you have a week that's worth Double XP. It doesn't sound right. Why can't we need to really work on this? Tyler, I'm
Something
assigning you
catchy.
the catchphrase. You get the catchphrase.
I can
That's
do it.
There we go. So give us a couple weeks. We'll have something fun for you.
Churning. I'll come
Getting
up
some butter out of there. All right.
Yeah.
Something
Y'all
butter for y'all.
And
And on that note, love you.
y'all
everybody.
have a wonderful week and night. This is Double XP. Goodbye.
Peace.
See ya.